airplane. Now we're headed to the Capital One Lounge over here. It's just the easiest to get to. They have a decent breakfast. I could get to the Etihad Chase Sapphire Lounge, but that's a once a year thing. We'll see if I need that. Maybe one.
So we changed up some of their breakfast. Vegan chorizo, this is still here, and then some egg stuff as well.
Alright, just left the Capital One Lounge after being there for a few hours. Got some of my snacks. We're gonna try to hit up the Turkish Airline Lounge before my flight. They have the meatballs starting at 12, so I have a 15-minute window to grab those.
There's one of the Lufthansa lounges you have access to through Priority Pass.
But it's in the basement. It's not too bad. They have drinks and nice food. But those Turkish Airlines meatballs is what I really want. Had a quick lunch at a Turkish Airlines lounge. They got the meatballs. Now we're gonna head to our flight. So I had to put in my carry-on over there because my bag's a little large and it's a small plane, but it'll be good. I think I'm the last one to board. To talk a little bit about this actual trip and where I'm going, I'm taking a very short flight from Dulles to Philadelphia for my brother's bachelor party this weekend. Now, there's a lot of different ways to get to Philly: driving, train, all which are potentially cheaper and maybe more convenient. But I had a lot of United credits because last year there was actually a delay where Sarah and I were delayed for over 8 hours in Florida, Orlando, so they gave us $200 of travel credit. This round trip flight is pretty expensive. I think it was around $300, but I had this travel credit with the American Express Business Platinum. I did the airline incidental hack, which gave me more United credit. And so I thought I could combine those things to just kind of get a free flight. Unfortunately, the incidental credit actually can't be used with the airline credit itself. So I still had to pay around $100 for this flight, but it was worth it because I didn't have to go all the way into DC to take the Amtrak up, and I could leave the car with Sarah. Took a while to get my bag off the plane, but now we're in PHL. I actually haven't been here for years. I used to fly out of here all the time, being from outside Philly and then going to college in the city. So it's kind of nostalgic. I mean, it's like kind of any airport terminal. But yeah, it brings back a lot of memories coming home from different trips. So next, my brother's going to be picking me up and we're going to be heading to the Airbnb. Here we go. Look at that, man. I think he's recording me because he's also an influencer. Oh, he's not letting me in. There we go. Look at this other influencer right here. We made it to the Airbnb, unloading stuff. Kind of our haul. We just checked out the basketball court, which is why I'm sweaty. I forgot to record that part. But it'll be a good time. All right, we're wrapping up the bachelor party weekend in Ackland, Pennsylvania. We'll be headed on to the airport. We'll be checking out the Philadelphia Centurion Lounge and then on the flight back to DC. Made it past security, headed to the Centurion Lounge. Hopefully it's not full so we can get a bite to eat. Just left the lounge. Usually it should only take a 15-minute walk to go to the gate, but I hurt my ankle this weekend, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. I did reward myself with a cookie that I'm gonna eat on the way. I'm not that good at vlogging, honestly. Sarah's the one that's actually behind the camera scenes for other vlogs. And this is a solo trip, so that's why the quality and the panning might not be as good, but we just got one more shot in terms of the airplane, and then we'll be back home.